I'm Brandon, one of the founders of Cobalt Technology in Wichita Falls, Texas, here with another tech tip for you today. We're going to be talking about ISP throttling. Is your internet service provider intentionally slowing down your service? So we don't do that. We sell an internet package, let's say 500 megabits per second, and that's what you get. But not all ISPs think this way. These big tier ones that you see ads from on TV and radio all the time, they're doing this to you. They can see what kind of traffic you're doing, whether it's Netflix traffic or a video game download on your Xbox or whatever, and they can separate all of these traffic types out and set individual speed limits on each one of them. Once they separate all this out, they can say, well, your Xbox download only gets, let's say, 40 megabits per second, or you can burst up to your full speed for a minute, and then after that, it gets slowed down. They never seem to do that to the speed test, though. They always leave the speed test at full speed. It'll make you think you're going crazy. You'll think, man, everything's buffering. My video game's taking forever to download. It says it's not going at my full speed. I'm paying for 500 meg or whatever it is, and it's just not going at the full speed. So then you pull out your speed test and it says you're getting 300 or 500 or whatever your package speed is. But your video game isn't, and your Netflix is buffering. Like, what's going on? It'll make you rip your hair out. Well, you're not crazy. This is actually very common in the internet industry with the large providers. It's because they're throttling each service individually in the background. We at Cobalt Technology don't do that. We have a different way of optimizing our services so that our customers have an excellent experience on our network while still getting the advertised speeds. Oftentimes, these larger ISPs do that because they have a poorly designed network in the back end, or they can't handle the load of the amount of customers that they sold packages to. So what they end up doing is saying, well, Xbox or Netflix, those use a lot of data. These other things don't use a lot of data. And so they're going to take those and they're going to throttle them down, and then they can squeeze a few more customers onto their service without having to spend millions of dollars to upgrade their back-end infrastructure. But ultimately, that just means you're not getting what you're paying for, and you're stuck with your hands tied behind your back, because it's not like they're just going to open it up for you. So be aware of that when you're looking for an internet service provider. Go with an ISP who doesn't do that. We at Cobalt Technology don't do that, and there are other ISPs across the nation, typically smaller ones, that have the mentality of you get what you pay for, and we're not going to limit various services without telling you. I hope you found this useful. Please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and our Facebook page to see more of these tech tips coming soon.